Hi, I'm Martin and welcome to the channel. If you've not been here before and you haven't been here before, then welcome back. This is part 3 of our trip where we went to the Faroe Islands and also to Iceland with our campervan Dick. And in this video, as mentioned previously in the last video, we went on a boat trip, which is from Vestmanna to the Bird Cliffs. And then from there, when we got back into the van, we then travelled from there across to, I can't remember, the Harderwick, I think the place was called we went to. But with the Faroe Islands, it's one of those places where you do a lot of travelling because a lot of the scenery that you see there, I mean, that's really part and parcel of the holiday itself, is actually travelling around and just seeing the scenery. So quite a bit of the footage is actually us driving around and looking at different bits as we go along. But then afterwards, at the end of the video, I'll come back to you and tell you what's going to be in part 4. Cheers. Well, we're down in Vestmanna. Just staying on the campsite for the night, and we've booked ourselves a boat trip for tomorrow. But that is a hydroelectric power station, we think. Pretty much sure it is, could by the pipes coming down from above. Got a nice little waterfall there. And just looking down over the little marina. Bit of a dull day today. It was nice this morning, but it's clouding over. But at least it's dry. My wife nearly went head first into the water then. That would have been... wasn't even on video either. Yes, it's turning a bit of a grim day down here in Vestmanna. I think we might be in for a shower shortly.
Yeah,
so I think we might head back to the van.
cup of tea and bun.
Cup of tea and a fruit bun.
Cirka 5% av befolkningen før til og fra i dag. Hvor mange øyne er det sammen. Vi har noen bomber jeg vil ta med til her til Vestmanna. Vi kan da inn og fortelle langt med fra morgen. Vi kan forberede. So just in English here, I've seen some puffin birds. I don't know if you noticed. In English, we have some safety hats on the boat, and you can grab one if you like. They are these black plastic bags, one on the aft deck and two on the upper deck. You don't have to wear it, it's entirely your decision, but it only asks that you make sure you don't drop it in the sea. So put the elastic under your chin, the elastic fastened to the hat, put that under your chin. If you decide to wear a hat, so the hat stays on your head and doesn't fall off. De dumpa jag brukar bli så. Jag var in som kom. Du gjorde i båt.
Wow. So instant. Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Colour of the water's lovely, isn't it?
Kan man se där är ett tåg spänt fast. Vi är här till höger på morgon. Elephant cliff has that name, of course, because it looks a bit like an elephant. And on top of the elephant there is a puffin colony. See, maybe the grass is a bit darker up there. That is because of the fact that the puffins, they fertilize the ground in the process that they're nesting there. Maybe if you see some little birds flying back and forth, that's puffins. Vi har 1005 som har bearbejdet klipperne i de her 60 millioner år, som de har levet.
Yeah.
Look up. See up at the colony, and if you see some little birds flying back and forth here, they are common. It's a little bit early in the season.
This place is mind blowing, isn't it? Well, folks, we just discovered the way to get yourself cheap shopping. Go on a Monday when they're reducing everything from the weekend. Vegetables, you know, the fruit and vegetables we got reduced. They were quite good value for money. We seem to think, even if we end up, you know, compared to the, you know, the full price of what they should have been. Wow, look at that. Seen from the footage they've already put it up, we've been on a boat trip this morning and both of us were feeling very, very sick. Yeah, how neither of us actually ended up being sick, not quite sure, because there was a couple of times when I was sort of holding it back. But now back in the van, taking it nice and easy. I think we'll stick to the road in the near future. So. Unless it's guaranteed to be like a mill pond.
It's fine though to begin with.
It was. It was going down the field.
Just as soon as you got out, it's very, very choppy.
Yeah, it's very choppy. Coming out here for a holiday with your camper van is that you must use designated campsites. You are not allowed to wild camp anywhere. It's quite hefty fines for doing that sort of thing. So best thing to do, I mean we're out of season at the moment, so finding campsites is not a problem really, or getting pitch for the night is not a problem. If you come here in the summertime, I would book every single pitch before you come. Or every single site, I should say. Village down there. Village just down there. Little sister.
valley.
In the valley. In the valleys. Let's just stop that for a minute. Yeah, a lovely little village down there. I don't know what that one's called. I'll have to have a look on the map to find out what it is, but a fantastic view. Moody feel to it, isn't it? Straight to the sea down here.
Yeah, it's quite scary actually.
Oh, we've got sheep crossing the road. Is that a designated sheep crossing? Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. The cost for the toll, and I'm sure it said that's return, so it's like 100 kroner return, so that's 50 kroner each way then, potentially. So it'll be interesting when the charge comes in.
5.5 kilometres, enter roundabout.
But I'm sure I read somewhere on some comment somewhere about the tunnels that it can take a month or so for you to get the bill. But that seems to happen a bit with the e-pass thing in Norway, doesn't it? So. Look at that. boat was moving, I was fine. It was as soon as they dropped anchor and literally the things going up down, well, the thought which was making me feel sick again, so I won't even talk about it. Let's just enjoy the scenery. Driving down the side of Westmanna.
Yeah.
Apart from you haven't got the, well, I suppose you have got the sleeping bag on the other side of it. But,
sleeping bag on the side of it.
Yeah.
Shady.
Yeah. Yeah, it is raining. I'm going to take your coat because it's a bit chilly out there as well. This is Fossa, which is the tallest waterfall in the Faroe Islands. I'm now moved to Haldersvik, or Haldersvik should I say, and going to go for a walk up the waterfall here. Well, that up the end there is Kluftafossa waterfall. We're not going to try and walk any further near to it because it's lots and lots of rocks there and I don't fancy breaking my an ankle or anything else. Talking of beautiful things, there's a lovely lady! It's a view over Haldersvik, then over to Estroy on the other side. Little waterfalls absolutely everywhere. Rather peaceful evening here down in Haldersvik. Listen to the sound of the water, birds drinking in the scenery. Well, I hope that's given you a bit more insight into the Faroe Islands themselves and a bit more information that we should have given you along the way. In part 4, we're going to be going on a couple of walks up into some mountains, and on those particular walks you will see that the weather can change quite rapidly, and also as well we're doing some more driving as well in that one as well. So we'll see you again in the next one in about a week's time. Cheers.